Welcome back, folks, to another exciting edition of Let's Play Star Wars The Old Republic. As always, I am your host, J-Square John Jeremy, and last we left off, we managed to break the backs of the Resistance here on Balmorra. Now we're working on our storyline mission here, Erase the Past. We're on our way over to this satellite control tower here, but we found a recon droid that apparently has a mission to give us. So let's find out exactly what that mission is going to be. How you doing there, droid? Calling all droids. Droid forces have entrenched themselves around the satellite control tower in the Makaran Plains. Their presence is halting Imperial expansion and disrupting outward communications. Cull the droid forces and overload the nearby callback stations to disrupt their transmissions. Scan the area for a C-11 battle droid. Recovering a C-11 battle chip could provide the Empire with additional insight into the droid's behavior. Okay, will do. That is over in this general area here. Looks like we're gonna fight these guys. That's it. Excellent. First three down. We also have to take care of their callback stations, which looks like it's that station over there. Maybe. But first we have to defeat the droids themselves. Alright, halfway there. Excellent. Group on the top there. How you doing there, guys? You know, one would think that the Empire would just, you know, have a kill switch for these guys, but I guess not, huh? Alright, one more droid left to kill. Where are you, droid? Looks like it's you. You and your buddies here. Oh, elite droid. What's this now? Don't you worry about a thing there, elite droid. That's the area we need to go to. But right now, I need to disrupt the terminals, which look to be in 3 different places. Let's head down here, take care of station number 1. Of course, droids are defending it, obviously. Avoid those droids if possible. That's one. Oh, it automatically starts a fight with this guy.
When I die, I'm going to haunt you.
All right. And we've got station number 2, which is over here. That's number 2. Another droid to fight with us, no doubt. Oh, 3 droids. Oh, calm down now.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Good to go. One last station, right over there. Awesome. All right. Head on over here, and there we go. Retrieve the chip from the C-11 battle droid. That's a C-10.
This always does the trick.
So that's not the one we need. That's a C-13. Also not the one we need. Where is the C-11 droid? Not exactly sure. Where do I need to go now? I need to go this way. Is there another station I need to call from? Looks like there is. Trying to avoid that group there. Trying to avoid that one there as well, if possible. Good job. All right. What we got here? Hostiles approaching. Oh, hello. That'd be the C-11.
You think you scare me?
You tell him, vet. Good to go. Got the chip. We can turn in the droid chip at the terminal, which looks to be back at the base. Let's go ahead and finish our storyline mission here before we go back to the base, though. So we need to make our way towards this area over here. Try not to play with these droids if possible. Don't mind me, just trying to avoid battle. Alright. Now, is there a bonus mission for this?
Nobody better mess with us now.
Not from these droids. Okay, so erase the past for those that don't remember what the situation was. According to Darth Barris, sensitive material exists in the satellite control tower mainframe that will prove Commander Rylon's involvement in the sabotage of Balmora's defenses during the war. Lieutenant Quinn has supplied you with the explosives. Head to the satellite control tower in the Makaran Plains and detonate the mainframe computer. Sounds simple? Let's see if it is. Got some droids here.
It's always worth the trick.
Oh, there's a bonus mission to destroy some SATCOM droids. I'm always okay with that. I'm a bit slow right now. Come on, you got it. Stop shocking me, damn it. Annoying. Oh yeah, look at all this group. Excellent, good to go there. And let's see, anybody over here? Oh yeah. That's number 8 down. 2 more to go. 2 more in here. Nope. Should be down there then, I guess. Oh, droids. That's right. I don't wait for elevators. Not if I know I can survive the fall. Speaking of, Vet, what are you doing? Getting yourself almost killed there. Flying. What sort of nonsense is this? You don't fly? If I can't fly, you can't fly, Vet. Simple as that. Alright. Got the bonus mission done. We can avoid these guys then, if that's the case. And move on down here. Alright, and where do I...
You're good to go.
Oh. Gotta kill these droids here. In the way. Get out of the way, damn it. Stop making me slow. Alright. Now we just plant the bombs. Click on holocom button. Got it? What's up?
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance. But first, I have Darth Barris on holo for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon. It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot.
Alright.
He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him. Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
Is Dermot a security risk?
Maybe the son can be trusted.
I don't leave loose ends, and all indications are that Rylon's son is a very loose end. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the break of the Republic Crater outpost. Awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Barris has me tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
That's right.
You assume correctly, Lieutenant.
Then I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
Good to go. Alright. Well, we can get pants that I am vastly over-leveled for. Or common data crystals. I'll take those crystals and move on. So, how do I get... I guess just get out the same way I got in, huh? Alright, well that's a thing, sure. Alright, folks, here we are at the outskirts of Outpost Victory here. This is the same place where we did the Firestarter heroic quest, and this is apparently where we're going to find Ensign Dermott, the son of the Imperial spy that Darth Barris wants us to take care of permanently. So, kind of a thing. Let's see where we can go from here. Oh, don't get stuck. Don't do it. Looks like he's on the lower level. I'm wondering if I can just make that jump. Probably not. Probably not. Gonna hide from these guys here. Can't hide from this one, though. Out of the way. Alright, let's see now. Looks like we're going down to the bottom level. Or maybe not. We might be going inside this building here. In fact, I think that's where we're going. Yep, right through here. Alright, is there a bonus mission here? Bonus? No bonuses. That's fine, though. I wonder if there'll be a bonus mission inside the complex. Alright, we're in the brig of Outpost Victory. I wonder why the brig. Hello? Resistance security? How you guys doing? Don't mind me. Oh, there is a bonus mission. Guess what we're gonna be doing? The bonus mission. Shouldn't be too difficult now. In fact, it shouldn't be difficult at all. If it is, we've got a problem. Truthfully. Everyone's frozen. You're all frozen. Excellent. Throw away the key. Bonus mission complete. I'll skip you guys then. Can't skip you. Dang it. Cool. Goodies, and alright. Where is Ensign Dermott? Right through here, it looks like. Hello there.
Pipe down, Dermott. There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will ya? Fine, fine. Stay clamped. I don't care who it is. I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Shut up, kid. Shut up, kid.
What?
Are you trying to escape? Is that what you're trying to do right now?
All right. I ain't proud. I give. My dad's an Imperial agent.
What did you say? Your dad is a what?
Oh, man. Do tell.
Yes. Please repeat that, Junior.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what. It's a Sith.
Hello. Fear me.
I am death.
Like I couldn't tell you a bad news the moment I saw you. Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest looks like.
Oh, yeah? I'm excited. I give you 1 chance.
Order them to yield, or you're all dead.
Surrender? You're surrounded. Come on, men. Let's send this Sith home in a body bag.
I gave you the one chance. Now you get to see what 2 squads of the Republic's finest look like dead on the ground. Hello. Whack. I'll take that. What was that? What was that? What was that about the Republic's finest? Yeah, that wasn't a thing. Freeze me, I don't care. See what happens. See what happens once I'm out of here. Good night. I'm sorry, what was that?
You're good to go.
What was that? Republic's finest? Yeah. Yeah. I don't like how the camera cut to you. I don't know who you are, and the fact that it's blank, it's not... I'm not a fan of this. So, I'm watching you.
Zix? Zix? Come on, talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
Not gonna happen.
Zix can't hear you, and getting up is a bit beyond his skill set right now.
And I'm next, right? Please, please, I know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put the screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My dad's secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
What? You broke with the jailer after 15 seconds. And you weren't being tortured. Nothing was happening to you. You just looked around and gave it up. Don't insult my intelligence.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Fine. You're an idiot. If it'll save me, I'll think whatever you want me to. My father's done so much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. Kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but please don't kill me.
Sorry.
It's not personal. Orders are orders.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Poor fool. Not sure we've ever come across anyone so useless.
This is very true. And you guys might be wondering why there was almost no hesitation on Varel's part. There was no thought process there. It was literally simple. She walked in. The guy was already giving up the beans, or spilling the secrets, as it were. There was nothing else to say here. He was gonna break. You know, regardless if it was gonna be today or tomorrow. Even if I let him go right now, somebody else is gonna kill him anyway. So just take care of the mess right now and call it good. Darth Barris, we wouldn't want to piss him off anyway. But Vet's funny. I like having you around.
Not everyone can be as talented as you, Vet.
A compliment. I'll take it. It smells awful in here. Let's move on, shall we?
All right. Let's go ahead and return to Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. How you doing there, Quinn? Can you get Darth Barris on holo?
I must be honest. Your success at the Satellite Control Station and Republic Crater Outpost has surprised me, my lord. I computed the likelihood of success as nearly negligible. In my assessment, however, I only considered the capabilities of a typical Sith. Clearly, you are not a typical Sith. I will adjust future calibrations to account for your unprecedented abilities.
Ah, and now we come to our first potential flirt action. Quinn is a potential romance here for Varel. And I guess the question is going to be, do we want to have Varel flirt? Does she flirt? Does she have that inclination within her? This is the first time that we have the possibility here. She's not afraid of the opposite sex. That's for damn sure. She certainly killed plenty of them. Why not? Somewhat aggressive.
Quinn, you know just what to say.
I'm not too proud to acknowledge when I'm mistaken. Lord Barris is pleased. He says it's time to zero in on your prime directive, and he awaits your contact. My barracks are yours. Activate the holocommunicator in the next room to speak with Lord Barris. The line is secure.
Thank you kindly.
You've been most helpful.
I'll be right here if needed, my lord.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab the data crystals. Our influence rank with Vet has increased to rank 16. Let's talk with Darth Barris now. My lord!
I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
I'm glad.
That pleases me, Master.
I'm sure you're impatient to complete your time on that little rock. With the satellite tower computer destroyed and Commander Rylon's son neutralized, my spy's tracks are covered. Now the only threat to Rylon ever being exposed is the man himself. It's time to end that threat. Permanently.
I can do that.
That is my specialty.
I've had him embedded within enemy ranks for decades. The extent of his contribution to the Empire's interests is unrivaled.
That's too bad.
The man is a hero. Pity he has to die.
He has always known the risk. The Jedi investigator must have no hard evidence that Rylon was killed to silence him. It must look like anything but a targeted execution. Annihilate everyone there.
Oh, I see. I don't think that's really going to be an issue for Varel. I know it asks, is it really necessary or if I must, but if he's a military target and we're at war, then it's fair game.
There won't be a heart left beating.
See to that. I've summoned Lieutenant Quinn. He'll prepare you for your final task.
Your final target is the Balmoran Arms Factory. The Resistance forces recently captured it and made it their headquarters. An incursion into the arms factory will be a monumental feat. I'm excited by the prospect of you laying waste to that place.
I agree. Nice choice of words.
So, I excite you, do I?
Well, what I meant was, when I imagine all the ways you will shape the galaxy, I get very excited. Yes.
Does she banter? I don't think she does. She's pretty direct.
Admit it. You like me, don't you, Quinn?
My lord, is this an appropriate time and place for such an inquiry? You're putting me in a very awkward position.
It was fun to see you squirm, but now I'm over it.
May I continue to brief you on the Balmoran Arms Factory?
By all means, I'll let you off the hook.
I appreciate your mercy and grace, my lord. All right. The Republic Command Center is deep inside the arms factory, the most heavily protected installation on the planet. In order to reach Commander Rylon, you will have to make your way past all of the factory's defenses, which are considerable.
Tell me what I'm up against, then.
Give me a rundown on those defenses.
Unknown, my lord. But the Resistance will certainly have state-of-the-art security and attack droids. Stationed inside are an estimated 1,000 of the Republic's best-trained soldiers. Specifically, Rylon's elite squadron is responsible for some of the most precise, improbable Resistance victories on Balmora. They're legendary.
High praise indeed, coming from Quinn.
Sounds like you admire them, Lieutenant.
I've marveled at their tactical exploits, that's all. It will be a bright day on Balmora when they are eliminated. One final thing. The investigator that the Jedi sent has been concentrating her activity around the arms factory. I have her under minute-by-minute surveillance. If she becomes a problem, I'll contact you on your comlink.
That'll be fine.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm on top of it. I will be here to salute you when the Balmoran arms factory is a smoking husk, my lord.
Excellent. Well, let's go ahead and turn it into a smoking husk then. Shall we? Yes. Let's. Alright, I was on my way to the Balmoran Arms Factory when I found this guy right in front of me with a purple symbol over his head. That's normally a storyline mission.
My lord, you're Darth Barris's apprentice, right? Got orders from the planetary governor to find you. You're needed at this war conference, Priority Alpha 1.
Tell me what's going on then.
Why does the Balmoran governor need me?
The Dark Council sent an emissary, big-time Sith Lord, to personally review the status of the Balmoran occupation. This conference will determine the next stage of the ground campaign. Whole war's about to be decided, and the governor wants your expertise.
Tell the governor I'm coming then.
I'll join your war council. Make sure they're expecting me.
Assigning black level clearance. No one will cause you trouble. Be quick, though. They're starting any minute.
Alright. And that looks like it's down this way here, trying to catch that elevator before it falls. There we go, good. Yeah, I'm wondering what this leads to. Whoop!
All better.
It's down here. This is where we found the last mission for the Resistance. I guess now we've got the... Oh. Vet wants to talk. What's up, Vet?
Have you ever heard of Nock Drayan? Pirate. Terrified the criminal world for a few decades.
Can't say that I have.
We didn't study many pirates in the academy.
He wasn't just a pirate, he was the pirate. Galaxy's most wanted and all that. Nock Drayan was the most famous killer in the galaxy. But he set me free. I was still slaving it up for Three Eyes when he crossed Nock. Or maybe he just had something Nock wanted. I never did ask.
Well, I assume Three Eyes died then.
Did any of the gang survive the encounter?
You mean anyone that wasn't owned as property? No, they did not. I'm still not sure how Nock got his speeders into the camp. One minute they weren't there, and then they were. He was ruthless, but not a thug, you know? Sort of a pirate prince. Freed all the slaves, and told them they could join up, or go their own way.
But you were... what? 8? I remember this conversation.
I'm surprised he allowed a child to make that kind of decision.
He was like that. Never once talked differently to me. Not sure he really understood kids. I was the smallest on the crew, and mining had taught me to fit in tight spaces. Nock's crew showed me how to steal. For a long time, I didn't feel bad about stealing. So much had been taken from me.
It is good to have power.
Even the small action of taking gave you control of your life. That is everything.
Well, it's a long time ago anyway. Let's get back to work, yeah?
Hello?
Do you know the worst part, Governor?
Oh!
I didn't. I didn't.
Exactly. You didn't even own up to your mistakes. That's why the Dark Council gave this planet to me.
Wait and don't interfere. Try to save the man. Kinda don't want to get on a Sith's bad side. Especially if she's got the backing of the Dark Council. This guy here is the governor of Balmor, or at least was the governor of Balmor. He's the guy that was giving some missions out earlier. The group missions, but, you know, I'm gonna stay out of this one.
Please.
Watch and enjoy.
Oh!
I'm Darth Lacris, and I've been tasked with cleansing Balmora. I'm glad you came. More Sith can only bring much-needed dignity.
Well, people do need firm control.
Darth Lacris. It's time this planet met the rulers of the Empire.
Quite so. You're here because I asked the governor to bring me his best. Balmora has a problem.
Oh?
My friends in the Resistance, I won't take much time. The Empire says it owns Balmorra. The Republic says it's yours. We're gone. But you and I know Balmorra's won with sweat and tears, and my boys will stand by your side until everyone knows it.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta, formerly of the Republic Army. Officially, he and his troops went rogue after the Republic withdrew from this sector. Ever since, they've been holed up under siege, aiding the Resistance and fortifying their position. You may have met their scouting parties already.
I've never heard of this man.
Grand Marshal Jaquetta. What's his story?
A brute. He seems barely literate, but he took 3 sectors from us during the war. Jaquetta and the Resistance are based in the Balmorran Arms Factory, home of the brightest engineers in the galaxy. I'm told the factory's generators are inexhaustible, its defenses cutting edge, its barricades block our scans, giving the Resistance peace and privacy.
But they're stuck. Trapped.
We can't hurt them. But they can't hurt us while they're contained in there.
And what if they stop being contained? Jaquetta may have officially gone rogue, but the Republic still supports him. They fund his revolution from the shadows, make supply drops in secret. Those Republic hypocrites want the arms factory as a beachhead, and as Balmorra's new governor, I say we take it before they mount a full invasion.
Well, considering I'm on my way there already.
I will burn our enemy's fortress to the ground. I swear it.
Obliterate the factory defenses. Lower the barricades that block our scans, and I'll have an army at your back. And if you can, bring me proof of Republic involvement on Balmorra. We'll expose their lies on a galactic stage.
All right, well, we'll do then. We have accepted the governor's call, and we have now 2 storyline missions here on Balmorra. Don't die. Oh, damn it. We've got to kill a legend, which is finding and killing Commander Rylon, and the Siege of Balmorran Arms, which is to disable internal sensors, destroy power-down droids, and I assume eventually take out Grand General Jaquetta. And we will go ahead and do that. We'll do that next time. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. If you want to watch another video from yours truly, click on the left-hand thumbnail. If you want to keep track of this channel and make sure you don't miss this series or any other, click on the right-hand thumbnail and subscribe. And as always, I look forward to hearing your feedback, so please post in the comments section below. Until next time, this is J Square John Jeremy signing off, saying so long and take care.